Yeah. It sure was. What are you most pleased with to knock off the Nets after they got you guys a week ago?
Well, just to get a win. I mean, obviously we're 1-5 in our last 6. Not playing up to our abilities. So just to get the win is the thing I'm most proud of. Just told our players though, you're up 22 points in the fourth quarter, and you start messing around with the game, and they cut a 22-point lead to 7. And you got to put all your starters back in to close the game out, and that shouldn't be the case. Now we're 2-2 on this trip. We got a chance to go 3-2. It'll be a tough game down in D.C. in a few days, but I felt that starting group got us off to a great start. Jamal had it going in that first quarter, and I felt for most of the game we defended at a high level. Things that have been giving us trouble, defending without fouling. Good job tonight. We rebounded them by 7. And did a pretty good job guarding the three-point line against a very good three-point shooting team. So good win, but we have to be better. We have to play more consistent throughout.
Mike had, I think a team high 28, had a couple huge shots, that three-pointer with 3 minutes left in the game. He also had a number of instances where he was super unselfish, in my opinion. What did you like the most about Mike's night?
Probably the 9 rebounds. Him. Again, the message today was we all got to rebound, and it can't be just on Nikola or the bigs. It's everybody's job to do that. And, Michael had 9 boards, shot the ball really well. To your point, they had cut it to 7. Michael's 3 pushed it back to 10. And to your point, he had a couple of great examples of passing, cutting. He could have shot the ball on the break, and he made 1 extra pass to get Jamal Murray a 3 in the corner. So, but that's how he should play, right? I mean, just constantly challenging himself to make the right play and be a disciplined player on both ends of the floor. I thought Jamal was very good tonight, 25 and 8, 2 turnovers, shot into a big basket. He got us going offensively early, and Nikola, another triple-double, the 17 boards was really impressive. So good win, lots of work in front of us.
To expand on that, those 3 in particular, how difficult do you think it is for opposing teams to defend you guys when all 3 of them are having nights like tonight?
Yeah, it creates a lot of problems because you can only guard so many guys. And with the way we move the ball, 31 assists tonight, it makes it even harder. The ball's not sticking. I felt like, especially early, I felt fourth quarter, second half, too many turnovers. But when Michael's going 10 of 18, 5 of 9 from 3, Jamal's 9 of 19, 4 of 4 from 3, and Nikola goes 9 of 12. I mean, those guys got numbers, but the efficiency in which they did so was really impressive, and that's really hard. You can take out a guy, you can take out maybe 2 guys, but when 3 guys are shooting at that kind of clip, it puts a lot of pressure and stretches your defense out.
You hadn't seen Zeke Naji in a while. You got him some minutes today. What was your impression after not playing so long?
Yeah, I felt it was great to have him back. 5 rebounds. That second unit defensively, more athletic and versatile. We switched everything. I thought Zeke was impressive in his return for being out for as long as he has been. I was proud of Reggie Jackson. Christian Brown went out there and, he got 3 quick fouls, put Reggie in the game, and I felt he impacted the game in a positive manner, which speaks to his professionalism and staying ready. So having both those guys out there and seeing them play well and help us get a win speaks to their work ethic and commitment.
Do you feel like you're still kind of tinkering, or you always use the phrase search mode with that second unit? Do you feel like you're still, just testing out what works?
I don't know. I guess if I don't know, that means yes, right?
A little bit.
Probably we're still in search mode. It's been hard because, guys like Zeke have been in and out of the lineup with injury. It's been hard because that trade deadline and buyout market, you add Thomas and you add Reggie, and you have to give them an honest look. It can't be just 1 or 2 games. So you have to give them an extended look to see what you have. But now with 10 games to go, we got to find a group and a rhythm and give them some opportunities to, formulate that on-court chemistry moving forward and have a pretty good idea of who that is.
Coach, I noticed out of that end of third quarter timeout, it seemed to get a little moment with Ishmael and DeAndre on the bench. What does it mean? What's the benefit to having fun-loving but also pretty smart, savvy veterans like those guys in your group?
That's a really good question. And it's really important to have. I know for me at least, I can't speak for the 29 other head coaches, but to have a guy in DeAndre, a 15-year vet who's not playing, but still be engaged every day, and putting the team above himself, like that's, everybody says we got to be selfless, but to live it and walk it every day is a lot harder. And DeAndre has been, his leadership and his voice and positivity have been really impactful for this group. So he is helping us at a high level without playing a minute right now. And Ish, a 13-year veteran, same thing, not in the rotation. If I called on Ish to play tonight, he'd go out there and play great because he stays ready. He's a pro. But I feel really fortunate to have a lot of veteran players that are about the team first. They've checked the ego out the door, and they're doing whatever it takes to help this team win. And I do not take that for granted.
One more. Coach, you guys had back-to-back afternoon games. Yesterday was 1 p.m., today was 3. Do these afternoon games, early start times, throw your players off at all, or is it just another day at the office?
It's not normal for NBA players, to play a 1 o'clock game and then a 3:30 game back-to-back. I can't remember, I've been in the league over 23 years. I can't remember the last time we've had that many, a back-to-back with a matinee special like that, in this city especially. But I guess we're 3:30 folks, not 1 o'clock folks. Appreciate it.